You can see that I have a lot of different elements in this report. So there's the basic report spec. And let's take a look at what it looks like right now when it actually is previewed by a user in Business One. So from the Crystal Reports Designer, and I have the SAP Business One add-in installed, so it's right there in my add-ins menu. If you have Crystal Reports Designer and you don't see that add-in in the menu, you do not have the latest version. It's not configured properly. SAP Business One, preview in SAP Business One. Now you may be asking, why isn't he just going to the Crystal View menu and previewing? Well, that's because once you have parameters in a report in SAP Business One, in a Crystal report, you must preview it from the designer. Now in the add-ins menu, SAP Business One Preview in Business One, because you want to use the Business One user interface. So here's a parameter for a document range, and I'm going to ask for a long period of time to be sure I get some data in my report. Here's another parameter type for choosing salespersons. I'm going to select them all, and then OK. This is what a typical user will see in Business One when this report runs. There's a chart in the header of the report which gives me totals for the entire report. So in this case, I've analyzed the totals for every salesperson in this little demo company, and you'll notice that it's automatically, placing in the header of the report the date range I selected, the salespeople I selected, things like that. Those are all skills, by the way, that we teach in our Crystal Reports training classes. Now you'll notice that there's nothing at the bottom of the page because that's because then I start analyzing salespeople. Now here I've got what we call a crosstab that's been inserted. And that's by customer for the totals within those date ranges. And here's by year for Bill Levine. And then it starts giving all the individual invoices, and they are also grouped by company. So just like you can see above, ADA and Microchips are the only two companies. There's all the detail about ADA Technologies, and it goes into the second page even and repeats that header on the second page. And